Good morning everybody. It is 9:30 on a Wednesday morning and we have woken up this morning in Port Macquarie. We've come down to the beach, we parked up by the beach to have our breakfast and get ready. Currently eating my breakfast, which looks highly unappetizing. Wow. I bought this protein yogurt. Bought 2 kilograms of it as well. But it is the thickest yogurt I've ever had in my life. Like, also got some chia seeds in there. Oh, it looks gross. That's not what today's video is about. Today we are going to the koala sanctuary. I am so excited. The whole time we've been in Australia, all I wanted to see is a koala. And every time we drive through the koala zones or there's a koala sign like on the road, I am looking out that window at every tree looking for a koala, and I haven't seen one yet. I am convinced that koalas are a myth at this point. Where are they? I haven't seen any, and I'm looking out the window at every koala zone. So where are they? Where are they hiding? So we're going to a koala sanctuary today to see the koalas. I should probably do a little rundown of where we've been, because the last video I posted, we were in Melbourne, and we've been to a lot of places since Melbourne. We've been to a lot of places, we've seen a lot, we've done a lot. So I feel like I should give a little rundown. So obviously we were in Melbourne and we stayed in Port Melbourne for 6 nights. We did Sky Deck, we did the Royal Botanical Gardens, we did, we went shopping, we just went around the city. We saw quite a bit. Melbourne wasn't one of our favourite places, I'm not gonna lie. It was fine, but we just personally didn't really find too much to do there, especially that didn't cost anything. Like, I guess we're budget traveling. Like, we don't have tons of money to be spending on like trips every day and like things to do every day. So things that we are looking for to do, we want either cheap or free. After we stayed in Melbourne, we went to Mornington. Mornington was actually one of our favourite places that we have stayed in Australia. We stayed right on the waterfront, we stayed right by the beach, so we woke up every day to the sea and the beach and lots of seagulls. It was one of the first places we'd actually gone in the sea. Like, we had our first little swim at sunset, it was really cute. But I think we only stayed there 2 nights and then we moved on to Genoa. In Genoa we got woken up to a rooster at 4 AM right above our van in a tree. So that was fun. We got woken up at 4:30 and then couldn't go back to sleep because this rooster did not stop roosting. But it did not stop, so we were awake from about 4:30. So that was fun. And then somewhere in between Genoa and Christmas Eve, we went on the Wilson's prom walk, which was really pretty. And there was such a nice little beach at the end. Like, I felt like Moana, made me want to move to Hawaii. I still kind of do. I have started learning Hawaiian on Duolingo because I've told myself that I'm going to live in Hawaii one day. So watch out for those vlogs. And the Arthur's Seat walk as well we did, which that was really nice too. It had some really nice views. It's quite a nice little walk. It was so hot that day though, so hot. So for Christmas Day we woke up in Eden. We spent Christmas Eve night in Eden, again by the water, which was really nice. We woke up and we had pancakes, and then we drove to Bondi Beach and had our Christmas Day on the beach, which was really nice because there was barely anyone there. And we found like a little cove right at the end of the beach that had no one there. It was quite like secluded, and we spent our Christmas Day on the beach. I was collecting shells, we were in the water, we tried to go snorkeling, but the water was a little bit murky, so couldn't do too much snorkeling, but it was still nice to swim in. It was just a really nice Christmas Day. The first Christmas Day I've ever spent on the beach, so that was something different. Although I will say it was really weird being in the sun and it being Christmas. Like, it did not feel like Christmas Day. We were very unprepared for Christmas Day too, because it kind of crept up on us. Like, with the weather being so sunny, we kind of just forgot that it was coming up to Christmas. We wanted to get Christmas hats, we wanted to get little presents for each other. We said we weren't going to do like Christmas presents this year, but we were going to get just like a little $10 like Secret Santa kind of gift. but we've got to do that. But it was still nice. It was still a really nice day. And then after Boxing Day, we started traveling back up the coast to Sydney, where we watched the fireworks for New Year. Let me tell you, New Year was, I think, the hottest day we have had since we've been here. And we were so unprepared for it. So we spent New Year's Eve night in Tempe, and the New Year's Day morning we got up early and we got ready, made sure we were all ready for the day, checked the weather, and the weather said it was going to be raining. So didn't take sun cream. Silly move from us, yes. So we got into Sydney at, I think it was like just before 9 o'clock, and already it was warm. And we were like, okay, like it's warm now, but it's gonna rain later. It just got hotter and hotter and hotter. Long story short, we got very burnt. I ended up going to first aid because I thought I had a bit of sunstroke. I started feeling very ill. But lesson learned, take sun cream everywhere we go, even if it says it's going to be raining. The actual fireworks were amazing. Like, they were the best fireworks I've ever seen in my life. I did get a little bit emotional watching them, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be hard finding a fireworks show that ever lives up to that again. But yeah, since New Year we have just been travelling up the coast from Sydney, and we're now in Port Macquarie. So, but I'm gonna film today. Like I said, we're going to the koala sanctuary. I think this afternoon we're gonna be going to the beach, have a little beach day or beach afternoon, and should be a fun day. So I'm gonna finish my breakfast and finish getting ready, and we'll be off to the koala sanctuary. When I heard we were coming to the koala sanctuary, I thought we'd be seeing live koalas, not dead ones. So I keep calling this a koala sanctuary, but it's actually a koala hospital. So this is actually quite sad. Like, all the koalas that we're seeing are all injured, or they have brain damage, so they can't be in the wild. So sad. But hopefully they'll get looked after and they can be released back into the wild. Some really funny names. Roto Randy is a bit of a lad. It's just a sleepy little guy. Honestly, same. I really want a teddy bear. Yeah. Get a backpack. We made it to the beach. I don't know what I'm filming. I can't see the screen because it's gone dark because I'm in the sun. Apple, what is that about? Why does my screen go dark in the sun? If anything, it needs to go brighter in the sun because I cannot see my screen at all right now. Keithan's just in the sea having a little surf. I'm having a little sunbathe. I forgot to bring my book down, which I'm annoyed about. I should have brought my book because I want to read. Oh, also, I got my nails done. They're not quite what I asked for, but can you even see them right now? I don't know because I don't know what I'm filming. This is what I wanted. I showed her pictures of these. I mean, the first red flag was when I showed her, she said, yes, it might be something slightly different, but it will be pretty much the same. And I was like, okay, that's fine. This is what I got. Which aren't bad, like they're still cute, but not quite the watery effect that I asked for. It is what it is. I still paid $95 for them. $95. I can't say no. I was like, yeah, sure, that's fine. Thank you so much. I should have just said, can you do a little bit lower because they're not the design I asked for. They still look summery and nice. not the end of the world. Oh my god, the Koala Hospital this morning was so cute. I felt so bad for all the little koalas in there. Yeah, I really wanted a koala teddy, I'm not gonna lie, but they were $30 and where am I gonna put it? Also getting it home, I've already got enough stuff to get home with me, so not sure it'd quite fit in my suitcase. I can feel my bum burning. If I could come back from this holiday with a good tan, I'm staying here another year until the tan has built itself up, because going home without a tan is going to be criminal. One of my goals for this year is to learn how to surf, or at least start to learn how to surf. When we get home, I want to buy a foam surfboard just as a beginner board, because I am very much a beginner. I've been surfing like once in my life, and I think I caught half a wave, maybe quarter of a wave. But hopefully I'll have a good teacher to teach me how to surf. So I'll be a pro by the end of the year. Everybody watch out. Most productive gym session today, not gonna lie, but I didn't feel very strong today and I'm also tired. It's also 11 PM, so that might be half the reason. But now I get to have a shower and get nice and clean. That's honestly half the reason we come to the gym, because we want showers because we don't have one in our van. So we come to the gym, do a little workout, and then we can have an actual shower instead of using the cold ones on the beach, because they are not so fun. So I'm gonna have a warm shower, wash my face, get all clean, and then we have a cheesecake that we're gonna have. Shower time. I just need to do a little clean, because this is my least favourite part of every day. You done?
Wait.
Before we can have cheesecake, we need to get all this cleaned up. This is what the van looks like 99% of the time, because throughout the day it's just a chuck it all in and deal with it later situation. Every day it gets to the later and I regret that decision immensely. I'm gonna do a little cheeky transition. Ready? Messy. Ta-da! There is a very high chance that that didn't work, but the van's tidy. It's all that matters. It's cheesecake time.
Coles Cheesecake. Oh, it's not Coles.
It's not Coles. This is a gamble. This might not be very nice.
Well, because fucking New South Wales and Queensland have different time zones, which makes absolutely zero sense. So we got to Coles and it was shut, despite the fact that where we were, it was It should have been still open.
Literally 10 metres down the road. It was a different time.
So we had to go down the road to Woolies to pick up a lemon curd cheesecake. Sorry, I sort of just took over there.
That's okay. You go for it. Go for it, babe. We've had nearly 10, I'd say, if not more, blueberry cheesecakes from Coles. If you're in Australia, get a blueberry cheesecake. They are so good. And more often than not, we finish it in one sitting. I just don't think this is going to be as nice. I don't think it's going to live up to
I think it's going to be a bit more refreshing. Actually, yeah, the blueberry one's really refreshing. Would you like the first? Don't you dare go for the middle again like you did that other cheesecake. Stop. What about the edges? The edges look nice.
Okay, fine. Fine.
What riveting content. Sit here and watch me eat cheesecake for 5 hours.
I kind of forgot it was recording, to be honest.
Look at that for a portion.
You done? Update. We're about halfway through this cheesecake. Although we've taken off the lemon because we've decided we don't like the lemon, we just like the actual cheesecake.